Hello. Hello, good evening, everyone. Hi, Benny. Hi, Raymond. Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. Hello.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Hello. Is it on?
We are live, yeah. Marina, do you want to change your name to like that day?
Oh, sorry. Oh,
yeah, I think that.
yeah. Will you all send me the link to my Facebook as well? Would they have any link?
Yes. Just
yeah, Philip, maybe.
Wait.
Maybe you can do that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Philip's right to send it to Marina.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll start in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We have about 5 minutes before we start our episode today.
5 minutes. Yeah.
And I'm actually hearing some echo. Okay.
Is that Philip's?
Yeah. Right.
It's live.
Yeah.
Good evening, everybody. So we're happy to see you again. It's another Sunday.
Another Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah, very relaxing one. Yes.
Yeah. Today's topic is also light and easy. It's very, very interesting actually.
Yeah. Just can't wait, sis.
Yes. And also, Harriet, tonight, today, this morning, actually you had you had your first live video as well on Facebook.
Oh.
Do you want to tell us more about it? What did you do this morning?
Okay. Actually, it was my first live live streamings. I never have the gut to do this. But I don't know how
but you've been doing the podcast session for so many times. You've been hosting.
It's different. It's different.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, very different when you're doing podcast. You have your setting, you have your script. Okay, you have your host.
We are mentally prepared.
Yeah, it's actually prepared for this. But when you are on live streaming, you actually don't know what's going to happen ahead of you, and you can only what we say always be prepared. Yeah. So what I have
this morning?
This morning was we are actually one of the we are helping in community C360, right? We're helping this government's organizer, right, and to helping in this events called PECA B40. PECA B40, and the location, it was in Pudu. It was in Cheras, KL, PPR Pudu Ulu. So where there's you see there's a lot of apartments, apartments around, and actually what's happened was that we are actually I'm doing the live streaming to create more of that, to create awareness, right? To create awareness to the people who are around, okay, especially the people who are categorized, for the B40 categorized people, right? They can actually reach out. Okay, we can actually reach out to them and invite them, right, to come to join for this event, which can eventually help them, which is actually benefited them, right? In a sense of they will have this free medical checkup here, and I would say it's a complete free medical checkup. It's from this urine testing, right? Urine sample collection by this medical staff, right? And their professional medical staff, on the spot, and collect the urine from you and collect the blood sample, right? And send it to the lab, all right? And to get it tested, So the people, whoever take part, they will get the report in 2 weeks' times. So once they will also been advised by doctor, right? And doctor will also understand how's their health conditions. And after understanding and after getting their report, if they are qualified, like if say that they really need some support on medicine and medical equipment support, they can get it for free.
Maybe we spend a few more minutes on this. I think this is actually very interesting. Philip, you are ProppyApp's coordinator for Community 360. Can you maybe tell us more about Community 360? What is it, and how can we help? How can our audience help? You're muted, Philip.
Yeah. Since now it sounds like we are the guests.
Yeah.
We're
just chatting.
Yeah,
Just
sure.
chatting.
Community C360 lah,
Yes.
okay, in short form, okay, is an app designed to make things easier for people who need to get help and at the same time to connect with people who are willing to give help. So in Community 360, okay, we have 3 things that we can help on. Okay, first is people who need help. Okay, they can raise white flag in our app.
Right.
And the second thing is community centers. Okay, for the community centers, they are people who are the middleman to help to connect those people who need help and people who willing to help lah. Okay, for community centers, they can actually get what they need, okay, from the public by displaying what do they need. And at the same time, those people who need help, like for example, if they need food, okay, they can go to the food banks community so that the community centers will provide them with the food. And at the same time, we are also having an initiative which is become a community scout. Okay, here community scout is to help those petty traders, those small businesses who are affected during the pandemic. Okay, we help them to list their business in our C360 care map so that more people are willing to see them and they are willing to buy from them to help their business.
Okay, thank you, Philip. I think it's interesting how there was a time when a lot of people are actually, it's kind of like a trend to help out, to build community centers, to build food banks and help out. But now we don't really hear a lot about the helps are giving. Although all these the jobs, people are getting their jobs back, the economic is it's recovering, but I think there are still a lot of people who need help out there. So I think this is a long fight, and we really need a platform like this to continue helping, I would say.
Yes. The community centers are always there. Only just they are less visible because last time during the food bank, the Raise White Flag campaign, many people promoted them. But now they are more quiet, but they are still there. So we 360, we want to help them to get more visibility.
Thank you. So I think people who are listening in, those of you who need help or those of you who are willing to help out, please connect with us, connect with Community 360, and you can download this app. You can connect with this platform on Google Play Store, Apple Store, right? You can download.
You can also join our Facebook group. Okay,
yes.
The link will be in the comment.
Okay, thank you. I think, shall we start our podcast for today, everyone?
Yeah. Ready for that, all right?
All right.
Okay, so season 2 is ending with 18 episodes.
Okay, let's play our montage first then.
Yeah. Hello. Hi everyone, welcome back. So you're listening to Proppy Podcast Season 2, Episode 18. Now this is the last episode for Season 2. Now this message in a bottle series is brought to you by ProppyApp. And please like, share and download ProppyApp, the world's first home and property-based Omni app. ProppyApp, where dreams come home. We are sending out messages of hope to inspire others to do the same. So to make a difference in people's life and to create change. Hi everybody, my name is Harriet Koo.
Hi everyone, I'm Vivian Chong.
Hi, I'm Philip Neo. Okay, today is the last episode of Proppy Podcast Season 2.
Yes, Philip. So we are at episode 18, the final episode before we move on to the brand new Season 3.
Yeah, number 18. 18 is a very nice number, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, why do you say so, Philip?
18? Because 18, very nice. I think many people like this number because in Malaysia, okay, we are growing up hearing people saying that number 8 is a good number.
I think in this context, you're saying about for Chinese, in Chinese, because it's called fa in the Mandarin Mandarin pronunciation. So it sounds similar with fa, which means the wealth and prosperity. So well, all our Chinese audience know that, I believe, we all know it very well. So, but you know what? Indian do not like the number of 8. So this number 8 in Indian numerology is governed by Satan, Shani, or we call it Shani, which is said to bring destruction.
Interesting. I think if we have any Indian audience listening in, you can please comment if it's really that if you really don't like number 8, right? And I know Malays like number 4, right? Because 4 in Malay it's empat. Empat sounds like in Malay it sounds like dapat lah. That's what they say lah, right? Meaning able to get, or to obtain. So I think this is what making it it's very fascinating lah. Malaysia being a boiling pot of culture, right?
Yeah, but Chinese will be terrified by number 4. Interesting fact.
Yes.
The fear of number 4 is
I never like number 4.
Tetraphobia. Okay.
Tetraphobia, right? Yeah.
Tetraphobia. That's why many foreigners, they are wondering why they couldn't find the 4th floor when they get into the lift. Because there is 1, 2, 3, 3A, 5.
Yes.
But
especially in our country, Malaysia, Singapore as well, I think.
I think Singapore is the same.
4 with 3A.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what is also it's also clear my thoughts. There's also, I always since young, right, I always wonder why is it number 4 is always missing in a combo. Yeah, so really well, in the West there's also Angmor, that Angmor also believe that there's certain number to be unlucky, right, by many. So do you know, guys, do you know what is this?
I think we have someone commenting on Facebook, Efficiana. Number 13, is it correct?
So clever. So clever. Yes, it is. The number 13 is synonymous with bad luck, or in our call it Black Friday, right? I believe.
Friday
the 13th.
Friday the 13th. All right, so it's considered unlucky to have 13 guests at a dinner party, right? They will say choi 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 in their Angmor way. So, and many buildings also don't have 13 floors. Oh, that's why 13 ghosts come. That's what 13 ghosts this movies come from. All right, and most people, right, avoiding getting married or buying a house on a day marked by this dreaded number.
So I think every culture has got their own beliefs in what number is good, what number is not so good, Maybe let's talk about the number that brings good luck. Numbers that maybe we like or believe, okay, will bring ourselves good luck. What number do you like, Philip?
Me,
Is there any particular number that you believe
like
will bring you good luck? Yeah. Some people like all the 4s.
Yeah.
So what number?
I like number 6, okay, because I was born on the 6th. And furthermore, some numerology knowledge. Number 6 means wealth and wisdom.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, what about you, Vivian?
Okay. For me, right, it's also my birthday. So it's 21. I always love this number. 21 is
it passed, right?
No,
21. Not this month.
Every year 21.
It's another month to go. So 21 is always, whenever I see this number, I feel like no luck is coming. and 21 in Malay it's 21. So it kind of sounds like Tuan Tuan. Yes, thank you very much. What about you, Harriet?
No, well, for me, I believe in 18. I always believe in 18 because because 10 years ago, I did manage to sell my single lady's house, which is with 18, with a slightly higher than the market price, and it was in buyer market at that time. So
so good numbers, houses with good numbers always in Malaysia. I think in many countries as well, they can get higher price, right? The price is always higher.
Yeah, so I think this is everywhere. The price of a house or a car with a good number, right, is so much different than one without a good number.
Yeah.
So I think it's also very important to learn more about the secret behind this number before we buy a house or a car. And sis, I just can't wait for that. And Philip,
Yes. Me
what do you
too.
think? Shall we go to session 2 now?
Yeah, let's go now. Let's go now.
Okay. Now so let's go to session 2, breaking broadcast, and we'll invite our numerologists to share more with us today.
Welcome to the segment 2 of our Proppy podcast, Breaking Podcast, where we have our invited guest of the day to share with us about the topic of the day. Today, we have invited an expert in numerology. Marinah is a well-known master numerologist in Malaysia as well as internationally. She has given consultations to more than few thousands of individuals to enhance their personal life, as well as big corporations to help their businesses. Traveling extensively, she has given many numerology talks in Malaysia, Australia, Japan, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and other Asian countries. She had also conducted her talk in UOB Bank, Great Eastern Insurance, MAA Insurance, Lions Club, the Penang International Property Fair, and in the Okamizu Roadshow. Hello, Marinah.
Wow.
Hello, hi.
Marinah, hello.
Hello, hi everyone. Good evening to you all.
Hello,
Hi.
good evening.
Good evening.
It is said that numbers and mathematics rules the universe. The person who understands the importance of certain numbers will have complete control over their life. From students to young professionals, business owners to sport personalities, everyone has a favorite number and wants to incorporate their lucky number in everything from buying a property to choosing a car number plate. Today, house number numerology has gained immense popularity globally. Hence, our topic today is decoding your house numerology. Marinah, can you tell us more about numerology?
All right. So when we talk about numerology, it's not about you want to know about your lucky numbers or your unlucky numbers. It's not about your date of birth only. It relates with all kind of things in your daily life. The events that you are facing everyday's life. It can be your past, your present, or your future. Okay. So it also will talk about your name, your business name. Okay. Then your handphone numbers, your address numbers, all related. Okay. So as your car plate numbers. All right. So they have vibration in each of the numbers. So when we come to name, it's because of the alphabets. Every alphabet, they have numbers in them. By adding up the digits of the numbers accordingly to the alphabet, it will come up to a certain numbers to say that whether it's a good vibration or a bad one, because it can affect the individual's performance of their life. You see?
So you also have numbers in it. Okay.
Correct.
So that's why some people change their names, is it?
Yes,
They add on certain alphabet.
Yes. So just like myself, my previous name, when I was small, I given myself Marinah without the H. So after that, when I was at my age of 41, I changed it Marinah with the H for reason after I got to know about numerology. That's how it started. Yes.
I like the name Marinah with a H. It sounds very pretty.
Very cool also, actually.
Thank you.
You have a difference, with the pronunciation with the Marinah and with the H at the back. Yeah. So Marinah, we would like to know. So is this number 8 a good number?
Very
yes.
Yeah. We always wonder about this.
8, 18, 88.
Right. So when it comes to numerology number 8, it depending apply on what thing, okay? So if it's apply onto phone numbers with several numbers onto it, then it will be different thing. You see, like for example, the handphone number is just like my number is 012-423-7383. So they have 8 in the numbers, so it's not considered a bad number, okay? Because the sequence of it and the adjoining numbers of it, so it will change it to other meaning. But if it stand alone, say 8 as the address number, or 2626 become the 8, or 1717 become the address number, then this house will face with a lot of pressure. In Cantonese, we said fa fa fa, but in numerology, it's a pressure number. The pressure can be pressure in their income, you know, it can be pressure in their relationship, or maybe they have something that they have to fix and are continuing fix the things that they spoiled at home. That is their pressure. Okay. So furthermore, when 8 apply on the people's date of birth, such as they born on the 8, 17, and 26, their life may not be that smooth. They will have a lot of hardship. You know, it can be in their career or in their relationship, right? But the good thing is on applying onto the address number, we still can enhance the address number by pasting certain numbers in between. All right.
I see. I see. Yeah, Marinah, I have a friend, right? Give you with a scenario. So I have a friend who is in dilemma now, who she has been advised by a guru, right, to move out from her current house, saying that this house is not on for her and she will be struggling to earning a living, right? Living in it. And worst of all, she will also meet Mr. Wrong, okay, later on if living there for some time. So can you explain more about this using numerology? Is there any logic at the back?
What is the address number? And sometimes it depends also at their name. Their name itself, or can be sometimes their name, their address number, their handphone numbers, all this related. You see, for instance, if they are having the handphone numbers with the sequence of adjoining number 56 or 65 in their handphone numbers, they will have a lot of relationship problems. All right. So if they have, yes, so
65.
She may be holding this kind of address, phone numbers, all right? So maybe the house numbers again 56 or maybe 26 or equal to 8 again. All these things, the frequency will change to the pressure one, so they will face with a lot of problems.
So that means that means when we talk about numerology, we can look at our name, our phone number, our house address, and maybe car plate number as well.
Correct. Yes.
Everything related to number lah, and also
sometimes the signature as well.
Signature.
But,
signature.
Yes. But I know I hardly talk about signature because the name number itself already too many for me already. Yes, I look into signatures as well. That's why some people they cannot conceive baby because they have some problem with their signature. Some their relationship is no good because of the signature as well. You see that? So signature also have to come in.
What about age? Our age, yeah. Like
you mean
because if age, yeah, the age is age, like also taken into consideration.
Not really.
Not really lah. Yeah, because if
really.
age is, then I was wondering, then that means every year it changes, you know.
Oh yes. In terms of changes of life, every year, yes, because we also have this year path numerology. Year path numerology, it can be this year pressure, next year you can become spiritual, then the other year you can be action orientated, then another year you can be a good planner, an intelligent person. So every year they will have year path of itself on every individual. So they have 9 cycle of year path.
Right.
It's a bit like the Fan Tai Sui, that kind of things, the yearly
oh yes, almost similar.
Chinese New Year prediction, yearly prediction.
Right, almost similar.
Wow. Yeah. So then what would be your suggestion or any solution for this?
If let's say the house that we are staying in, the number is not good, then we can't really be changing a house. It's not really that simple, right? Is there any simpler solution to that?
Yes, people will come to me, say for instance their address number 26. So I will teach them what numbers to paste in between the numbers based on the occupant's date of birth. So everybody will align to that numbers, their life will change. They will see some upgrading in their intellectual or maybe their career performance or maybe their business or, or the health or maybe they also can career promotion or it can be done. All right. So instead of 26, it can become 12926 4, something like that. You see that? So they just place certain small digits of 1 centimeter in between. The 26 will be that big number. Those enhancement will be small numbers in between.
Right.
So it can be done.
So
you must know what day, what
outside,
time.
we can't really see.
And
Right.
you say that it will be based on the owner of the house, right? What
Occupants
if,
of the house, not
there
only
are
the owner.
4 or 5 people living in the house, have to see all of them?
If they can, sometimes auntie, uncle very shy for you, gonna ask their date of birth, then it's okay, Lord. You just get few of them instead of, but in fact, after when I enhance the number, everybody will be benefited, not only the owner. Everybody in the house will be benefited.
Right.
Oh, okay. Then that's value for money. Okay.
Yeah, we see a comment here as well from Frank. So he was saying last time my house number is 8. No wonder a lot of pressure.
Okay. Testimony already.
Now we know. Yeah.
And
yeah, they
Marina,
have a lot of great testimonials. Feedback me. Their life change.
Interesting.
Marina, can you give us some cautious numbers so that we can avoid them in the future if we are
yeah, so for
cautious
those
number.
people who are trying to invest in houses, or people who want to stay in the house, or they want to buy a house, what kind of number should we avoid?
Depending, because of course, if you can avoid like 8, 26, or 56, that kind of numbers. But this kind of numbers, sometimes you're already staying, then you have to do some address enhancement. You cannot just say that I want to change house, it's not so easy as change house.
Yeah.
So you can do address enhancement.
Okay. Then is there any particular number that which surely bad one?
Surely bad.
Oh my God.
Surely bad.
I wonder, like those who are listening in, those who are listening
surely
in,
bad
please don't be
what,
worried.
depending in what term. Now talking about pressure would be 8. Okay. In terms of quarrelsome, tension, argumentative, aggressiveness about, the occupants is about 32, 23, 38, 30. Those are the numbers whereby those people are very, very agitated easily. They can easily fight, quarrel. But say they go to work in the morning, 9 o'clock, and they're back home only maybe 8 p.m. Then there'll be lesser the vibration.
All right.
So
can you repeat the numbers again?
The numbers can be 32,
32.
It can be 38, 23, 30, or 3 itself, 1, 3, total up to 3, or maybe 13. Those are the numbers. They like to fight.
A lot
they want to have a lot of righteous. They have that kind of attitude. So sometimes they will tell me exactly what I said. Sometimes they will tell me, no, not so much fight, because you all go out to work, then you all come back late.
Yeah.
Your sleeping time maybe 2, 3. I mean, you're only in the home with you alert, maybe 2, 3 hours. Then after that, you will fall asleep another 8 hours. Then you wake up again another 1 hour at home. So you seldom at home, then okay, fine.
Oh, but then things will escalate during MCO then, because we don't go out
yes,
anymore.
Definitely. Right. Correct. Yes.
All right. Okay. So we repeat the number a little bit. Okay, the house number with a lot of pressure. Number 8. You correct me if I'm wrong. Number 8, 26, 56.
8, 17, and 26. Yes, correct.
17. Okay. Then the houses with a lot of quarrels. Okay, the numbers are okay.
The house number whereby equal to 8 also consider.
Equal to 8.
For instance, like 35 equal to 8.
35.
Right.
44.
It adds on to 8.
Yes.
Okay. So we will also what about number? Yeah, I just want to ask. Sorry. What about number 9? I'm living in a 9. Just 9. There's no more number. Just one number.
9 in the way that first impression to others look very successful.
Wow. Okay. First impression only. From the inside is different. All right. Okay. So actually, we will also open up to the floor. If you want to type in your house number, let us know. You can comment on our Facebook, or those of you who are listening in live in Zoom, you can also type into the chat box if you want to know more about your house address, your house number, right? We have one comment here, block 19-9-8. But house number also is 8. Correct? I'm not so sure. That's what she's commenting from.
Okay, so the address number will be 19-9-8.
Yes.
So when you total up, it's equal to 9. So no longer considered as the 8th house.
All right.
All right. But this house, in the way that they have a lot of traveling life. At the same time, they are very busy for nothing. And a lot of empty promises by others. That kind of house address number.
House number 9, you mean?
No, the 19-9-8.
Okay.
That will be the frequency. That's the, the saying of the numbers.
So Marinah, what will be the solution that you will advise them? What will you advise them to do?
Exactly the same as I mentioned. They have to paste some certain numbers in between those numbers. After
but don't simply paste.
Don't simply paste.
Right.
Yeah, this number is simply paste. I will keep on settling problems one after another. So you don't simply paste. Yeah.
Yes, have to seek professionals' help.
I see.
All right. Okay. I think so. Let's open to the ground. We will. Marinah will answer a few. We'll pick a few as well. Okay. So one of the number is that we are getting is 49. House number is 49.
Okay. 49 numbers. They are good mentor to many people. They are very intelligent as well. Good planner. If the occupants of this house people, they have the day of birth of 17, 26, and 8, then they may not have benefited a lot from this house.
Oh.
All right. So okay 49 to every others still fine. Only especially to number 8 people, then not that good.
Okay. What about from Jenny, number 13? We were just talking about 13.
13.
Jenny is number 14. So do you want
Jenny
to choose?
Wong.
Jenny Wong, 49, right?
No. 13.
Another 13.
30.
Only 13
1
is
3. Yes, 1 3.
1 3 itself is about
1 3.
easily agitated, quarrelsome, argumentative house. Okay. So if less people staying, much better. Always at working place, much better. Always stay at home, no good. They can
Everybody in the house should stay in the working place?
No, she advised them not to stay in
Every one of the house or just the owner?
Everyone at home. Everyone.
So like the kids or the teenagers, the kids are going to school, the parents are going to work. They only come back at night and stay together for a few hours. That's better.
Correct.
Right.
Okay. Sis, do we want to pick the one of the numbers? It's like
we have another one. Yeah, so please bear in mind our audience on Facebook, there will be around a 10-second delay. And as we are answering the other questions, we're also looking at your numbers also, but we are picking okay? So you try your luck, okay? Just key in, put in a comment, we will look at it. So CP Go, from CP Go, 778.
778 will be the address number as well?
Just 778.
778. So we suppose it is an address number. So this number is about if she's it's a he, is it? If he's
not sure.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, CP Go, you might want to answer that.
All right, if this person in business, he will face with a lot of clients whereby will delay his payment. Okay, will give him a lot of pressure. So if he's a working person, then the boss, the people surrounding him, or the clients can give him a lot of pressure.
Okay.
And not only that, he also have to be aware that good people also can become his enemy due to betrayal or cheating case. 778.
But if she is a lady, Marina? For
778F, she's given a bit
she's
more,
a lady.
detail.
Come again, 778F, you're saying?
F, yes.
778F, and she's a lady.
All right. When alphabet come into the address number, it will not be that strong. So if 778F, it can be inclusive of busy for nothing. Okay. But 778 already one numbers itself.
Yeah.
So the additional with the F, busy for nothing. Okay. So it may not correct if with the F. So the 778 will be more accurate, depending on how people will tell me lah. I found that people with alphabets, they given me the alphabet, it may not be that true. Okay.
All right. Okay. Okay. For Belinda, block 19-8-4.
These house people, they have a lot of traveling life. They're also intelligent, but always round in the circle, cannot expand.
Oh.
Okay. So they have a stagnancy of their expansion. So they always round and round. This kind of address number, they can do address enhancement. You see that?
Putting the smaller numbers in it.
In between the numbers.
Okay. Okay. So another one, 109B. Was this okay, sorry. Block 109B, unit 11-208. Quite long.
Wow, that long?
Wow.
Wait, I have to write too long.
Yeah. Block.
Come again?
Okay, block 109B, unit
9B.
9B, yeah. Unit 11-208.
All right. These house people, they are two kind of person, very friendly. People tend want to cheat, betray, sabotage, and take advantage. So these house people will face with a lot of unsolved problems to be settled one after another and cannot be settled. And many obstacles to their success, and also many empty promises by others. And these people also don't mean to hurt people, but the communication, how they review themselves can be too straightforward. They hurt people easily, and they are very, very indecisive. This house address number.
All right. Okay. What about, I'm picking anyone else you want to pick? Philip and Harriet.
Okay,
You got 8. I think so far so good.
What about 1408?
1408.
Yeah.
These house people are very determined, no give up, always say they can, but they cannot see the result they want. Sometimes can become 0.
Very determined. I know this person. Yes, I think he is very determined.
Philip, sir, I know you hold it.
Yes.
So bad, Philip.
Okay.
Okay.
Another one, 26-07.
26-07. Good people can become their enemies. They also have a lot of unsolved relationship problems.
Oh, interesting.
And they also keep on talking about money matter and become sensitive issue. Sometimes because of money, they also quarrel.
Then what are the good numbers that we can maybe look out for? Okay,
So
let's say
like,
now
it sounds like no one is good.
Okay, if I'm looking at to buy houses, I think a lot of people, a lot of investors are actually looking at places, houses to get now, right? At this time, this is like almost a very good time to buy a house, a property. So what are the numbers that we can maybe look out for?
The ideal number.
Okay. We don't know, of course, the personal number but is there any good numbers that maybe generally it's quite good?
I think 6 should be good lah.
Yeah, because Philip likes
your
6.
number is good lah.
Philip like number 6.
6 not apply to everyone lah. Certain people, they're having 6, they can become bankrupt also. So cannot. Not all people can go for 6. In general, people will think that 6 is good, but then it's not. 6 numbers, they cannot go for the address number whereby add up to become 1 or become 3. For instance, my day of birth falls on the 6th or 6th of March or whatever, the day of birth falls on the 6th or 15th or 24th of any month. And so coincidentally, I get a house whereby it's say 28. So when the 28, when I total up to 28, 2 plus 8 equal to
10.
10. So 1 0 equal to
1.
1. So number 1 house, not advisable for this number 6 people.
Oh.
See that?
Number 6 people, that means their name adds up to 6, is it?
No, their day of birth.
Oh,
6,
their day of birth.
It's
15.
the life path number, right?
No, their day of birth. Day of
Day
birth.
of birth only. Day of birth only.
DAY, day of birth.
Like it's 21. 3.
So it's 3.
3.
Right.
3. Right.
Yeah, 21. So it's 3.
Day of birth. You see that? So if you are having the house address, say 21, equal to 3, and your day of birth falls on the 6th, 15, and 24th, you cannot buy the house with 21. You'll be in trouble. You see that? So it's the same thing. If you falls on the 21st, you cannot buy a house with number 6.
Oh, right.
So it's always a control, 21st and 6.
6, yes.
A conflict.
It's 3 because it's 3 and 6, right?
1 and 6 as well.
All right. Okay.
1 and 6.
1 and 6 as well. So if you falls on the 1st, 10, 19, 28 of any month, you cannot buy a house with 6, 15, 24th. Or sometimes you total up 2-04 equal to 6. Cannot buy. They stay in, they will have faced with a lot of troubles. See that?
Okay.
All right. So that's how we see. Sometimes it's no choice. It's my father buy one.
Yeah.
The owner, the most important, the owner, the husband and wife. It's not come to the children. Children next time they can buy their own house. Or it's most important thing the father, the mother.
But which one to look at, the husband or the wife now?
Of course, the breadwinner, the husband. Unless the breadwinner can be the lady as well, because they also have a lot of house husband. So they also can be the wife as the breadwinner.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Maybe we pick up a few more from our Facebook. KH is asking 47.
47 house, people, neighbors jealous of them. Okay. And they like to advise people a lot of things, you know. But after they advise, so the other party become very successful. They patch back their relationship because of them, you know. But their later part, they are not being appreciated. Is it? In terms of themselves, are fine lah. They are happy-go-lucky. You know, they talk a lot. You know, it's just that neighbors cannot stand them, like, you know, they're jealous of them.
But then that's good enough lah, huh? If they are happy themselves, then that's good enough.
Right.
All right. Okay, and then one, yeah, Philip.
Because of the time limit, I think Vivian, you still want to pick another one, or we go next?
Maybe just one more.
Yeah.
There's a quite from Muhammad Arif. I would just pick one, Muhammad. Number 11.
11 house. These house people, they are very indecisive. Okay. And this number also sometimes play a part very, very, in a way that very mysterious. To certain people, it can be extremely life change from uphill to downhill. Then sometimes they can come back in life, you know. These numbers very, very mysterious. I have two numbers whereby I'm still in research, in 11 and 76, and and 67. These two numbers are very, very mysterious, especially 11.
Oh, wow.
Oh, must be very mystery. Master also cannot solve.
Still in research.
Why
because 11 is one of the master numbers.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Master number of the universe.
Yeah.
Right.
Master number, that means it's the powerful number, lah, right? Among all the life path
It's
numbers.
mysterious.
Mysterious. So you sometimes, you know, the up down also will be tremendous.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So that means it's not considering a good thing as well to have this mysterious number 11. Although
They
the
will
master
experience a lot of different kind of life, you know, event. After that, then the only later part they will tell us, yes, exactly true. You know.
Okay. KH Lee is talking about, KH is the one with 47 just now lah. Then he said, yeah, correct. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think for the time being, Marinah can only answer so much for the house number. Okay, but don't worry, you can still reach out to Marinah if you want to know more. Remember to download ProppyApp, a property-based all-in-one portal, including all home-related peripheral services, even numerology consultations.
Yes.
Thanks, Marinah, for sharing with us today. This message in the portal series is brought to you by ProppyApp. Please like, share, and download ProppyApp, the world's first home and property-based Omni app. ProppyApp, where dream comes home. Marinah, can you stay with us for some casual talk in segment 3? Okay, let's go to our segment 3, Clubhouse Chaos.
Yes, welcome to segment 3, Clubhouse Chaos, where we usually answer some questions and talk about something more casual. But today, the last episode of our season 2 is light and casual. It's really interesting. So for this segment, we will also open up for more questions from the floor. But for segment 2, we have talked about house number, right? Yes. For this segment, we want to answer your questions regarding your phone number. So Marinah can do that for us, right? Okay.
Yeah, I think there will be a lot of questions from the floor.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, but phone number, that means I have to give you my the whole number. Is it like my phone number? It will be public.
You see, right, I will be only talking about your 7 digits or your 8 digits. It's nothing to do with your telephone number, like 012, 016.
Oh, okay.
All right. So some people, they are from China, they will give me 11 numbers, you know, some, 8 numbers, you know, Hong Kong. I have a lot of Hong Kong clients. So they will give me 8 numbers, you know, that kind.
Oh, so do we give you the whole number or just the
whole number?
Whole number,
Okay. The whole number itself, I can say about maybe 8, 9 things, but I will just share with you 1, 2 things out from the numbers due to the time limit.
Yeah. Okay. So we also pick a few. So if you don't mind, giving us your number or typing in. Okay, someone is already giving.
Okay, I can solve.
Yes.
So for those of you who are listening in live from Facebook, I just want to let you know we have also audience live listening in live in our Zoom as well. So there will be some numbers that they are giving through our Zoom session, which is more private as well. But if you don't mind, you can be typing in both sides. Okay, we have a lot of numbers rushing in already. Philip, you want to choose first? Which number do you want to choose?
Just now we had chosen Muhammad and CP for this time. Let's choose Jinjun Gan.
Okay, Gan.
233-9556.
233-9556. 9556, huh?
Yes.
So this one, as what I said earlier, they have 56 in the number. All right. So this person will have relationship problems or cannot find love. All right. Then, so I said 2 things from the handphone numbers, because actually they were about 8, 9 things to say, So the second thing about this handphone number, strangers that don't know them, first impression when look at them, don't like them because they may look snobbish to others. So they will lose a lot of good chance in terms of business, wealth, and love. So unless people get to know them, then only to realize that they are very friendly, but too late lah. Sometimes too late already, on certain things.
Okay, all right. Harriet, do you want to pick one?
Pick one, All right. I think I will pick this one. KK Sito, KK Sito 3354867. 867 is also another mysterious numbers, right?
On here, no. On here, no.
No,
Okay,
yeah.
different.
Okay, this number represent a lot of if he's a salesperson, then appointments always cancel, postpone, delay. All right, and also making the money in a hard way, meaning that have to do a lot to earn this money. That kind of numbers. I say only two things. Actually, they have a lot. I will say only two. All right.
Okay.
I'll pick one more. I think this is China's number. Okay, 135-110-79783 from Sim.
This number can see that a lot of traveling, okay, or moving about, and also can see that good people can become their enemies. They also attract a lot of people like want to network with him. You know, network with him can be, hey, you want to be insurance agent, can make money. You want to be into this MLM, that kind of people, a lot.
Okay. Interesting. Philip, you want to pick one more?
I pick a question first, because I also want to know the answer. If a person is having 3 numbers, so what is the number that shall he pick?
Having 3 numbers or 4 numbers with the particular person, everything I said, it's happening to them.
Oh, any of the number?
Wow.
Yes, because I have clients, they came for me almost every day with a lot of clients consultation. Some people holding a lot of numbers. So when I said to them about their numbers, each of it, everything happening. Every of it happened.
Wow.
So that means they hold they hold responsibility on their own life already lah.
Yeah. So when I saw that too much of numbers with you, everything happened now. You're very pressure,
That's true. Yeah.
Pressure. Unless the good one, you see.
Yeah, of course they will be pressured because they have 3 numbers. We have one phone
right.
call, ringing, but they have 3 phones ringing.
And most of the time, when those your friends would like to call you, they don't know which number shall call.
Okay. Harriet, you want to pick? I think we can answer 2 more.
Yeah, I think pick one from Jody Chai. So 91992787.
9192787, right?
919927.
Okay, this number can see that this person can talk convincingly to people. And furthermore, this person also will attract peach blossom, meaning that a lot of 贵人, people come to her, okay? But at the same time, she can feel very lonely. She can be a loner at heart, or maybe she's into a relationship, but somehow she will portray herself a loner. So when you portray too much of yourself, because she's holding a number with a loner at heart. So the other party also don't know what are you thinking about so much. So because actually you're to yourself, that kind of numbers. To yourself.
Okay. I know the therapy for this person is feed her with food.
It's like very successful already until very lonely already.
So sometimes,
that's good.
Sometimes this number also she have to portray herself like to be fake, but actual self in her she's a bit loner. But she have to portray out due to the business, due to her career, then different thing. But very fake very pretentious. See that?
I thought this is a good number just now, but I added up.
But it is you can attract 贵人 also lah, right? Yeah. Okay. One more from Chia Fen, 4156612.
4156612. This number, good and bad also will tell. This number can see that they have some depreciation. Depreciation, it can be health, or maybe their wealth, or career, or maybe a love relationship. Depreciation is demoting.
Yeah.
One of it.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Actually, we also want to ask our own number, right? Everyone also wants to know. But okay. Yeah, I think there's only so much Marinah can answer
Vivian, I know
us
you want to
tonight,
you want to ask
Yeah,
yours.
I want
Yeah,
to.
yeah, yours. We just
Definitely.
reserve this opportunity for you.
Yeah, we ask Marinah. Ask Marinah after this.
Why you don't want to put it on air?
No, cannot. Yeah, cannot have my number on air. Yeah. Okay, one more. Just one more before we end tonight. Oh, okay. I'm from KH. Lee, 3295948.
This number represent a good mentor to many people, and also many obstacles to his success, and always round in the circle, cannot expand. Some intelligent ideas cannot expand, always round in the circle. This
mentor to people. I think this kind of I think this is the same person just now with the number 47 as well. 47, right?
47 is a good advisor.
Good advisor. Yes, thank you. Okay, this one we have to answer because this is the head of our podcast. Okay, 3158, the last one. Okay, can Marina?
Sure.
Last one. 3158 420.
See how true is it?
3158
420.
420. This number keep on settling problems. Finish these problems, the next one will come. Finish this problem.
Yeah, look at my face.
We'll have a lot of problems to settle. Then also can see that too kind, too pleasant, people tend want to cheat, betray, sabotage, and take advantage of you.
Very spot on.
Wow.
Right. Also sometimes lack of confidence, and also sometimes a lot of principle and stubborn in the person as well.
Look at my face. I can represent him. My face. Yeah, correct.
That person is asking one more question.
One more what? Or one more what?
One more, yeah.
Yeah, just his number Yeah, we picked his number already.
So is that too many numbers is not a good sign.
Yes.
Yeah. So you better pick. Now you already have great trouble with this single number.
Okay lah. So that means before we choose our own handphone number or a new business number, we can come to Marinah as well to choose the better number.
I will give you the numbers.
Yeah.
Yes. So people, if you're in sales or you're in your in sales or in your business, you still have to hold on to your existing numbers for certain periods, maybe 6 months, 8 months like that. At the same time, you're using my given numbers. Then let everyone knows that you already have these numbers. 6, 8 months later, you just terminate your old one. You cannot just switch like that.
All right.
That means the energy will only transfer.
No. The reason is you still have many clients here.
Yeah.
That's why you cannot immediately terminate.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see that?
Around how long can we see the result after changing the phone number?
Some people within weeks can see already. Some people within months.
Interesting. Yeah. And we are seeing much more numbers given on our Facebook Okay, but there's only so much we can answer here tonight. So to all of our audience, this is our last episode of season 2 Proppy podcast. Remember to download ProppyApp, a property-based all-in-one portal, including all home-related peripheral services, even numerology consultation. So please connect with us. We will connect you to Marinah as well. If you download ProppyApp, you will find Marinah there as well. Okay. This message in a bottle series is brought to you by ProppyApp. Please like, share, and download ProppyApp, the world's first home and property-based Omni app. ProppyApp, where dreams come home. Thank you, Marinah. Thanks for sharing with us tonight.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes, thank you, everyone. I'm Vivian Chong.
And I'm Harriet Koo.
And I'm Philip Neo. Thanks for watching and listening to us. We'll see you in season 3 with more informative episodes, more experts, and more guests that you might just be waiting for. Good night, everyone, and good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night. Thank you.
Bye.
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 Hello.